Are we going to look at a 2005 50th anniversary Thunderbird with 27,000 miles on it? Or are we going to talk about the Sunday Rant? Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers, the Sunday Rant edition. I'm pretty far back here, so let me move up. Hey, I got a few letters this week. Let's talk about trucking. Do you like trucking? I get a few letters. I get them occasionally, but I seem to got a spate of them this week. And people are like, Mark, trucking has gone down so bad. It's terrible. I can make just as much money at McDonald's. Well, let me ask you this. Why don't you go work at McDonald's? I mean, that's a serious question. If trucking is something that you don't like to do, why are you doing it? And if you really think you can make more money at a simple job where everybody's needed, why don't you go there? Burger King here in town is $13 an hour. All right, so people that think, I can make as much as that, that's $520 a week, even if you got full time. Okay, $520, $27,000 a year. Think about that. Can you make, is that more than you're making in trucking? And I'll say this, if you're getting more than that at Burger King, you should go to Burger King. You shouldn't be driving. But I'm serious about that. Do you feel like trucking is not a good occupation? Let's be honest about it. For little training, 3 weeks, and some companies require a little more training and some don't, right? I didn't go to any I wasn't trained by a driver or anything. It was 3 weeks of driving. That's the other thing that bothers me about drivers that are legacy drivers, as they're being called. Now I'm a legacy driver. Drivers that have been driving for a while. Oh, well, these drivers, these training schools, we didn't have any training. So maybe the training that people are getting is poor. Maybe they should just not be trained. Maybe people should not be trained because for many, many years, people were not trained by some kind of trainer on the road. So I don't know about that. We graduated Thursday. Friday was a makeup day for people that failed at truck school, but I think there were only a couple, maybe two at the most. And Monday I went to work. So there wasn't any training or whatever, and here I still am. So I don't know what people are talking about when they say, well, these drivers, if they just had training, why? What do you need to be trained for 6 years to drive a truck? Come on. I saw that this week too. By the way, that reminds me, there's a college, I can't remember where it is. They're going to have a truck driver training degree. You're going to be able to get a degree. Oh my gosh, that's what you want. I've got a bachelor's degree in truck driving. I'm going to go spend $80,000 at college and get a bachelor's degree for something you can go do in 3 weeks or less. Some people didn't even go to truck school, right? I always get those, well, Mark, I grew up on a farm or whatever, just took the test. Right, so I don't know about it. But if you think that there's something better, people should do it. Rather than going to do a job that you don't really like, I don't think that does anybody any good. It doesn't do you any good. You'd be all stressed. It doesn't do the industry any good. You're less safe, and I just don't think it. But people say that a lot. They talk a lot. Well, you can work at fast food. Well, even here, it's $13 an hour. That's $520. I doubt that's more than you make trucking. I doubt it. And if it is, you certainly need to find another place because you can easily get more than $500 trucking. No problem. So that's the deal today. Do you like trucking? And if you don't like it, why are you trucking? Right? Love what you do. You're only around the, sun 60, 70, 80 times. Don't waste any more time doing something that you don't enjoy. Trucking is a good career. It'll last your whole life, pay for everything in your family, maybe even buy you a Thunderbird. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, I do a live show every Monday at 12:30 p.m. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Check local listings. See dealer for details. Your mileage may vary. We'll see you there live Monday. Otherwise, have a great day and be safe.